This is my true nature, and I'm listing top 10 favorite foods of all time ever. So, this is what I've been talking about. I've been talking about, I'm listing my favorite top 10 favorite foods of all time. But at least, at least, I can at least name top 10 favorite homemade meals instead of fast food restaurants. Don't worry about getting anything from fast food restaurants. Just tell me that you're having your favorite top 10 favorite foods of all time. When I try to ask you questions about, they can tell you your listing favorite foods that you're eating right now. I don't know what's got into me. Rest in peace to Loretta Lynn, great American singer and songwriter. She died October 1st. She died October 4th, 2022. How? Okay. I'm listing my top 10 favorite foods. Number one. My favorite food is macaroni and cheese. I love macaroni and cheese. It's just because that's why I love my favorite food. And that's what I meant to say. That I love my macaroni and cheese. This is all I love. When I try the dish that I made that my Willie make, I have tasted this recipe, macaroni and cheese. So I like macaroni that could have cheese sauce and in the meantime. I know something that happened when I eat the macaroni and cheese. So I won't worry about it. Only I can have lots of food. Oh, I can say I can at least eat some macaroni and cheese. Only I like even the pasta noodles with any kind of cheese sauce. Number two, mm, um, my favorite food, homemade meals was tacos. Sure, I really love tacos for a second. Even that go ground beef or that goes with the taco salt taco shell with soft taco. That I could combine this one with any kind of meat, including lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, sour cream, and salsa. I know that some of my favorite foods was listed by me. Don't worry, it's only a few. It's only a big deal if you ask me. Okay, so you know what happens if you choose your favorite food. That's for sure. So I try to make myself eat the taco. Like you could choose ground beef or turkey ground beef. Kind of like if you were able to pick a hard taco, that hard taco shell that goes with the meat or any kind of sort or any kind of stuff, you could choose soft taco instead, or you could choose either taco shells, soft or hard. Call me if you need anything. If you want the taco that if you want to make. Number three. This is my favorite food of all time. My favorite food was. Hold on. My favorite food was. Hold on. I want to choose the favorite food was. My favorite food was. I gotta choose my favorite food that was crunchy. spaghetti. My favorite food was spaghetti. Kind of like the pasta goes with the ground beef that was cooked. When you put potatoes, sorry about that. When you put tomatoes, and what else? Meatballs. I love a spaghetti with meatballs because it's my favorite. Come on, I like to say that meatballs that goes with the pasta or noodles or any kind of. I know that some things that I love to eat was pasta salad and pasta spaghetti. That's what I want to say. And number four was my favorite food that I want to eat was all of my favorite foods would be my favorite food is fish sandwich. My favorite food was fish sandwich. I know that my favorite food was fish sandwich. This is my favorite kind of food. Fish fish sandwich. I know I'm very uh, I'm in love with fish sandwich. That's my favorite food. My favorite food is fish sandwich. And I do like the fish sandwich. Only you eventually like to have fish sandwich that goes with the burger. That will go with the burger bun. That's what I want to say. I'm going to say this one thing that I love about fish sandwiches that goes with the cheese. Finally, you could tell me all kinds of fish sandwiches that you can make at home. What I will say is make your favorite fish sandwich that goes with the cheese and the lettuce. I'm choose your favorite kind of fish sandwich. Okay, fine. My favorite food was pizza. My favorite food is pizza. I love macaroni and no, sorry about that. No, I love pepperoni and pizza. It's my fault to say it like that. And pepperoni pizza is my favorite. That's what I would say. I love pepperoni pizza. And I come up with a new plan of loving the pepperoni and pizza. I know that I love favorite restaurant. No, sorry about that. I love my favorite kind of pizza. My favorite pizza is pepperoni. I know that I love doing the time. I love pizza and this kind of pizza. And I love this kind of pizza. I know that kind of pizza that goes with pepperoni. Kind of. Yep, I love pepperoni pizza. I want to learn even more. Oh no, six top 10 favorite foods. I will come up with more, kind of. Would you like me to list these kind of favorite foods that I want to lay down for?
Strategy in motion. A fitting outcome.
Now what? I know foods my favorite food was kind enough. I kind of like to make my own favorite restaurants. Oh, sorry about that. I know that the kind of homemade foods that I wanted to make. That I wanted to want to make one day. And you know what? Some things that I might be dealing with. The sixth restaurant. Sorry about that. The sixth favorite homemade foods that you could come up with more. So my favorite food was
I fought and won.
cheeseburger. I know the cheeseburger that can go with any kind of cheeseburger. The They has said cheeseburger is the kind of fat food. No, the favorite food was especially my favorite.
I can feel it in my bones.
I can eventually come up with more fast food. I'm sorry about that. No, homemade cooked meals. Come on now. All I can say is I try to get my temptation, all that stuff. I wanted to list my favorite food, cheeseburger.
Am I getting closer?
All right.
Exemplary.
I know that I was able to list my sixth favorite food. Favorite food was cheeseburger. Or number seven. I'd like to come up with more with number seven. I would have said something else. Number seven. Seven was homemade cooking meals. Homemade cooking. My favorite food was I will come up with something. I know you want to believe me. I know you want to believe me, and you know why? I know how to deal with things that I was able to come up with my favorite food, and you know how it is, right? I know how to come up with more. You know how it is. Kindly, that I will realize that I wanted to list my favorite seven restaurant. No, sorry about that. I want to list my favorite homemade meals. Was My favorite food was the cuisine steak. My favorite food was pepper steak and rice that mom will always make. I know that some of the freaking homemade cooking meals are my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me press me for a minute. Sorry. Okay. Some things that you might have to do is get pepper steak, onions, green peppers, and tomato. So you can make pepper steak and rice. That you can mix it up with that stuff, and how you know how to cook. You know how to make pepper steak and rice now, do you? You know how to make pepper steak and rice, you do, don't you? I know how my mom make pepper steak and rice and with William or oh yes, I like this kind of pepper steak and rice. According to my calculations, I do like pepper steak and rice. That was kind of that was the kind of dish that mom and William make. Anyway, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be wrong about that. Look, trust me, you can make pepper steak and rice at at home. You can make pepper steak and rice at home.
Is that the one? Nice
You know
surprise.
what I'm saying?
Come back.
Just you don't need to worry about getting food from the fast food restaurant. It's easy to make the homemade food. All right, number 8.
Steady now.
So
Onward.
try to
I'll do
list
my best.
8.
What's my story? Allow me to demonstrate. It won't be fair.
That was amazing. Let's make this quick.
Okay, favorite restaurant. My favorite 8. Favorite food. Favorite food is
Done.
chicken tenders. My favorite chicken tenders.
Get ready.
I know how that feels. I like chicken tenders. I love chicken tenders. So I love the kind of chicken tenders like regular flavor. I know that is my favorite chicken tenders. That you can rely on me when you try to get yourself a favorite chicken tender. Stuff some chicken tenders at all kinds of chicken tenders, especially large. I know that you can have to fry some chicken tenders, and then you can eventually cook them in the fryer, and that's easy. You could put some,
I must be
you could put
good.
flour inside of that. Then you can even fry them.
I did.
It's not that hard. Only you can have to eat those chicken tenders, which is hot, and cook.
You defeat me? Left.
And you know how it is, right? Okay.
That hurts.
9. Number 9.
Thank you.
You won't forget this time. Now, I'm listing my favorite food restaurant. Top 10 restaurant. Favorite food restaurant. I don't know, my favorite top 10 favorite foods that was cooked.
That is all.
You know that one day, list the favorite food restaurant. I'm sorry about that. You don't have to worry about fast food restaurants. You don't need to worry about that. So, what is my favorite top 10 foods? Will it be will it be turkey?
No mercy.
Look, this is my favorite food. Turkey. I know how I love turkey. Turkey is my favorite, you know. Actually, I love turkey.
I've got no time for mercy.
You know how it is. You know what it is when you have some turkey with you when you want to eat it. And you know how that feels. Oh, okay, I know how my mom loves turkey. Kind of. When I had try to imagine that you love stuff like that. You know, some people would like to eat some turkey that was home homemade. That was homemade. So my favorite foods top 10. Sorry, you know it's easy to list some of your favorite food. It is and it's not that hard. It's not that hard to list any of your favorite fast food. I mean, sorry about that. It's not very hard to list any homemade cooked foods and stuff. And don't try to be afraid uh,
Sorry.
of um. Don't try to be afraid to list any of those homemade um, foods that were your favorites. Don't worry about don't worry about it. Don't worry about any of these kind of um, fast food restaurants that you can get. All you can do is to list your favorite food or it's real easy to do, and you know what's up, right? Some people are saying try not to say the words too much because I always wanted to slow down easily to talk real faster enough. I can't talk real fast enough. I know what it's like to be me.
Pull out all the stops.
List of my favorite foods. I know what happens if you like to make your list of top 10 favorite foods of all time. 10. Actually, I gotta write this down on a sheet of paper so I won't forget.
So close. I fought and won.
Okay. Okay, I wanna have to write down this piece. I'm gonna write this down. Oh, I feel like I'm doing a good job there. I want to write down my favorite top 10 foods of all time. Number one is pepper. My favorite is pepperoni and pizza. Two. My favorite was chicken tenders. My favorite was chicken tenders.
Bro.
And Larry.
Oh, I am.
Nonsense.
Oh, this one for radio
Yeah. We both
and
did.
setup.
Yeah, set up.
Is that your room?
Yeah, that's your.
Right.
Yeah, that's what. That's him, bro.
Who's that? Who's this?
Constance.
Oh yeah, she's a scary person. She's always scared.
Yeah, she knows how to be a scared person, but she hide under the shade and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, because of the sunlight.
You're showing me sunlight.
That's how people design that character.
Hmm.
That's how people always design that character and stuff like that
Mm-hmm.
for. Okay, time to get this over with now.
Good time for a secret speech. Sorry, but I must.
Oh, I know how to list this. I know how to list it.
Here is something to believe in. I must lead them well.
You're relentless.
I know.
You're making me work. Can't afford to slack off.
I can list this.
No time to slow down. I
Huh.
I won't allow it.
Hmm. Oh, I'm listed. Hey, listing. I listed my favorite top 10 foods. I mean homemade. Homemade. Oops. However, here's here are 10 here are my 10 favorite foods that I wrote down. Pepperoni and pizza, chicken tenders, pepper steak and rice, and a cheeseburger, taco with meat, turkey, fish sandwich, french fries, onion ring, and spaghetti. All right. As you can see, don't be afraid to start listing your favorite foods of all time. It's easy. I mean, it's easy to list your favorite top 10 favorite foods. Don't be afraid now. All right. Hit me up on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. It's not that hard. I know what kind of things that I have when I wrote them down. Save highlights.